In 1959, 9 experienced Russian hikers died under mysterious circumstances in the Ural Mountains, the infamous Dyatlov Pass incident. Most people know the basics: the torn open tent, the strange injuries, the footprints in the snow. But fewer realize that not all the hikers' journals were released to the public, even after decades. Some entries were censored, some pages went missing, and a few diaries resurfaced only after Russia loosened its archives. So what was written in those pages? And why were they hidden? The hikers kept meticulous daily logs. They wrote down weather conditions, their route, jokes, frustrations, even small arguments. The earlier entries feel normal, routine, cheerful, disciplined. But toward the final days, their tone shifts. Multiple hikers begin mentioning sounds at night. Not wolves, not wind. Something they described as metallic, mechanical, or like distant explosions. One entry, later partly censored, said, "The sky flickers again. Yellow-orange, no thunder." Another entry, by Zolotaryov, the oldest member, said, "We must not discuss what we saw. They will not believe us." That page was marked classified when discovered. A partially recovered journal from Rustem Slobodin contained references to lights above the ridge, but 2 lines beneath were blacked out. Archivists later admitted they couldn't confirm whether the blacking out happened in 1959 or decades later. The final diary, belonging to Dyatlov himself, had its last page torn out and never resurfaced. We only know from forensic notes that the page existed. The group's camera film also revealed something the diaries hinted at. Several photos from the last day showed bright streaks in the sky. Investigators called them light anomalies. Witnesses from nearby villages reported glowing spheres the same night, but those records were buried for years. So what did the diaries describe? What were they seeing? Why did at least one hiker write, "We are not alone on this mountain"? Some suggest missile testing. Others say the hikers saw something they weren't supposed to see and paid for it. The most unsettling possibility? The diaries were altered because the truth is still considered dangerous even today.